I was dating a man that had 4 kids, and the relationship did not last long because he got mad at me because I told him to stop paying child support. So I broke up with him because he wouldn't stop paying it. Now, I know a lot of y'all would probably be like, why would you tell a man to stop paying child support? I'm going to tell you why.
Hold up. You dating a dude that got 4 kids? Nah, I can't even think of a situation where it would be advantageous for anyone to date someone with 4 kids, especially if they don't have any kids of their own. But I digress.
Now, when y'all are listening to this video, make sure you listen all the way into the end. Do not start listening and then all of a sudden decide you're going to comment and you don't listen to the whole video. Listen to the whole video and then you make your judgment. Whether it be against me or with me, make a judgment at the end. Okay, so when I first met this man, he was living with his mom. There was no problem with me. The relationship got serious. He moved in with me. And towards the end, I'm going to tell y'all why he moved in with me. It's a reason why he moved in with me. So at his job, he would get paid $400 a month before taxes and only like $305 after taxes. He went home with $305. But mind you, he on child support for 4 kids. So he would have to pay $160 every week. Out of every check he got, he had to pay out $160. That was not a problem with me, that he had to pay $160 for child support. That was not the problem. I didn't have a problem until every week he giving his mama $100. And I understand everybody love their mama or whatever like that, but I felt like, why is you giving your mama $100? And I know a lot of y'all probably be like, why is you mad at him paying child support instead of being mad that he's giving his mama $100 every week out his check? So mind you, that means he only got like $45 left out of his whole check. And remember, you got to pay your cell phone bill. His cell phone bill was like $60. And plus, he didn't have a car, so he had to get back and forth to work. So that first check, that $45 already be gone to get back and forth to work. Catch the bus because they would like move around for his job. So it's like they would carpool and you would have to pay the person carpooling y'all the gas money to keep the gas in their car. So I'm like, why the hell is you paying your mama all this money? Why your mama asking you for $100 every week? Like, why is you paying your mama $100 every week? Come to find out, his kids live with his mom. His kids was living right there with his mama. So I'm like, you paying your baby mama child support every week, but your kids live with your mama? And at the time when I met him, he was living with his mama. So I'm like, so your kids was living right there with you. You and your mama taking care of your kids, but you still paying your baby mama child support?
Okay, so listen, man, the problems are compounding. First of all, he has 4 kids. He lives with his mom. He's on child support. He's a low earner, and he's giving his mom money. Bro, like, there's no way that this woman has any guidance or fatherly figures in her life, because this is a dead giveaway that you're dating a loser. It is what it is. I'm sorry.
So at this point, I'm not mad at your mama for asking you for help, because them is your kids and your kids is staying with her. Your mama only getting $400 a month, but your baby mama is getting $600 and some dollars a month for your kids that she ain't even got.
Wow, so like I said, man, the problems are arising very quickly, and all of these are red flags, man. I'm surprised that he's paying child support, because it sounds like he has joint legal and joint physical, because the kids are in his possession, even though they live with the mom, right? So why is he still paying the baby mama child support? The only thing I can think of is 2 things. Maybe he owes back child support, or she's committing some type of fraud. It has to be. It's one of the 2.
Told y'all I was gonna tell y'all the reason that he moved in with me. The reason he moved in with me because, like, his baby mama had coached the kids so much to like not listen to him, because she told them that because he living with his mom, he's not a man and he not capable of taking care of them. And then y'all know how kids is. Whoever the sole person, the owner of the house is, that's the person they gonna listen to. They not gonna listen to their mama or their daddy they gonna listen to the granny first. Whatever granny, grandpa, uncle, or whatever they say goes, that's what goes, because it's their house, and the kids gonna override the parents until the grandma, grandpa, or whoever it is teach them, hey, this is your mama, this your daddy, you gonna do what they say do. So because the kids wasn't really listening to him, like talking about it, they would go to his mom and be like, daddy said I couldn't do this, but can I do it? And the mom would be like, yeah. And then him and his mom would always be getting into it behind it. So he decided that he was going to move out, and he moved in with me.
Yeah, guys, this is common, especially with young mamas too, bro. They feel like that they are the sole people that the children are supposed to listen to, and they will say things negatively towards the other parent to establish dominance and make sure that the kids are brainwashed and act in a manner that will serve them.
I didn't have a problem with that, but it's the fact that you're living with me. I'm paying all of the bills by myself. You're not helping me pay bills. You want to tell me who can and can't come inside my house, but you're not helping me pay bills in this house. Me and him would get into it because I would tell him, you need to stop paying your baby mama. You need to go down there to the courthouse and, prove that your baby mama is not taking care of them kids. Now, mind you, the baby mama still had the kids on her food stamps and everything. The baby mama lived right, like, down the street around the corner from his mama.
All right, guys. See, my spidey senses went off a few minutes ago when she said the baby mama getting child support, but the kids stay with the mama, with the boyfriend's mama, right? So I knew it was either fraud. I knew that it was possible that he owed back child support. So here's the thing. I don't know how this works in every state, but in a lot of states, if a woman applies for any type of government assistance, they're going to automatically open up a case for child support, because if the state has to come in and foot the bill, then they feel like if the father is around, he should pick up some of the slack. And this is how a lot of welfare queens basically finesse the system.
But the kids were never at her house. They were always with the grandmother. They got up, went to school from his mama house. So me and him would always get into it because I'm like, you steady paying child support to a woman that ain't even taking care of the kids. And you can't even help me over here on my side because you steady giving the money over there. So when my electric was about to get cut off, mind you, I'm paying all the bills by myself. I didn't get food stamps, so it was like he was an extra bill. Everything that I was doing at first, it doubled. As far as hygiene products, it had to double. Food, it had to double. Me and him smoked cigarettes, so we had to double. I had to double buy cigarette. I didn't smoke ganja or nothing like that, but he did. So sometimes he was spending some of the little money that he did have on something to smoke. Cool in the beginning, but once you moved all the way in with me, you gonna help me pay these bills. You're not finna stay here for free. So when my electric was getting cut off, one of my exes helped me pay it.
Say, fellas, I just got a quick question, real quick. Have you ever given an ex or any woman that's from your past money if you wasn't still clapping her cheeks, bro? I just really want to know that. Honestly, I'm asking a genuine question.
And he got mad because I got one of my exes to help me pay it. Now, mind you, when my ex brought me the money, he walked with me down the street to meet my ex because my ex was coming towards the corner because he had to hurry up and go back to work. So we met my ex at the corner. My ex gave me the money and he drove off. But mind you, he walked with me to make sure it wasn't no funny business going on. But he was mad because my ex gave me the money. Felt like you don't have no place, or you can't get mad at nobody that give me anything, because at the end of the day, you're not paying bills here. You're paying your baby mama bills, and she don't even have the kids. But yeah, me and him end up breaking up, y'all. So was I wrong for that?
See, this whole story was a hot ghetto mess, man. You definitely dealing with low vibrational creatures across the board. The baby mama, the girlfriend, the boyfriend, everybody low quality in this, because you low quality if you date low quality. It's that simple, right? That man is definitely a low quality dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't got no grounds to sit up there and talk about this, that, and the third. You ain't paying no bills. You live with a woman, bro. You not even a man. You live with a woman. She pay your bills, dog. Come on, man. At the very least, you supposed to have your own crib, and if you won't move a little chick in there, that's on you. But man, guys, y'all gotta be careful, bro. Really, the only way to protect yourself from child support is to just not have a child to support. It's really that simple, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, but I have strong reason to believe that she's basically doing welfare fraud, or however you want to spin it, whatever you want to call it. That's what's going on in this situation. But guys, it's a good thing that they did break up, because here's the thing, he's already 4 kids in. Lord knows he could possibly have some more that he don't even know about, right? Because he seems like a sexually irresponsible man. And guess what? When you date a sexually irresponsible person, they're going to have a baby with you. It's really that simple. A couple of months later down the line, had they stayed together, she could have popped up pregnant, because that's what dudes with 4 kids do. They get women pregnant. That's not going to be his last kid. They sound like they're young and everything like that. Guys, y'all got to be careful out here in these streets, man. But bro, please, if you got daughters, man, please don't let them date losers like this, man. Please, God, because it's just gonna make your life harder, bro. Say, bro, you want to help your daughter or your son out with their kids. You don't want to be forced to help them, right? You want to be able to say, hey, I want to pick up my grandkids from school today. I'll bring them over. We're gonna go to the park, get some ice cream and things of that nature. I don't want to get the phone call, daddy, come pick them up again. Can you pick them up? And that becomes my routine. I don't want that. So please coach your daughters on how to pick a great dude, bro. It's really that simple. Now, I ain't gonna say they're gonna listen all the time. We know how kids are. But guys, try your best, man. But I'm out.